So as long as Wanfeng and On are playing safe, I actually give them the advantage in this lane. And certainly when we look towards team fights, like the biggest issues that we've had with the likes of A to try and play around that with SOFM. But you can see mid here, this is what we're talking about. Uniboy is wrong.
This is really greedy from SOFM. Doesn't get the smite, instead he just runs at Uniboy. And now Angel's here, but he doesn't have any mana, so SOFM's actually in trouble here. Ghost has been used, and he's gone! He's out of there! It's SOFM. He's just sprinting across the map.
So Colt has to play this a little bit more carefully. Can't go aggressive as he'd like to in this lane, although has already got a nice CS lead for himself. Suiting though, reading where LGD are going to go, they're the ones that are aggressing now towards this dragon.
Yeah, as you rightly said, there's no camps on the top side for Quay, so he kind of has to be on this bottom side of the map, which means he's doing Dragon. Suning had a ward there as well, so they just sprint on over, as Udyr likes to, and now it's a smite fight between SOFM and Quay. Let's see who gets it. It is going to be Quay. SOFM backs away in the end. I think his smite was just on cooldown. Now Shockwave across the team as well. One kill onto Quay. It's traded onto SOFM. It's Uniboy just going to flash away, but On shuts down the kill. Peace as well, low on HP, and Bin is slamming down as he tries to end the world here. Jumps over the wall, but that's not a good example of how those trace events go. Here we go. Quay stunned up by SOFM, who is just railing on the Viking. What is that? In goes Bin to finish the kill, and Quay is just spamming question mark pings on this Olaf, on this Udyr.
You want the to have that 4-man unit use it, but SOFM, Jesus.
Scatter Weak will not stop him. He just runs in. What can you do? Very top right of your screen. On and Wanfeng are well aware that this is going on, but can they actually contest? 2,000 on the health bar. Quay just wants to burn this one down, get the smite, but there's the charm onto the team here. Suning want the team fight rather than the Drake. But there's a Viking there. Kramer's jumped over the wall. On is forced out of the fight and taken down with one more auto. The blast comes out from the railgun though. Double kill for Angel in the meantime. And Kramer, oh no. You've got a little bit deep for this one, haven't you? He's suddenly realized that he's in the wrong place, but maybe it's Wanfeng that's caught. Flashes out away from the knockup. And now there's a TP. Here comes Bin. The fight has been long enough that the top laner TPs come up once again. Featherstorm can't save you now.
Because Quay is so preoccupied with the dragon.
So running into the lane, and Uniboy, he's been here before he knows what this feels like. This is 2v3, and Suning are winning it out. Now Bin arrives to finish the final blow there, and suddenly Cult realizes he's alone. Flashes over the wall. Bin actually follows.
And touching on Wanfeng, for anyone who doesn't know this Rage Blade, I'm not going to get a chance actually.
Yeah, it's going to be Bin caught out here. He is Aatrox with a Gore Drinker, so maybe he can survive. The healing and the shielding is there. Nearly 1v3s as Quay almost went down there. They'll settle for Krugs, though, as they grab themselves that kill in the meantime. Angel is going to be able to trade Krugs and a kill for a tier 1 tower and actually a charge on a tier 2. Wanfeng is here as well. No way does Suning get 2 towers off of this. Surely not. That is disgusting. Drake's up in 20 seconds, and everyone's just recalled from LGD. Do they get a Drake on top of that as well?
They're going to get a charge onto the turn, baby! Oh. No, yeah, they'll be able to...
He gets all of the attack speed and the extra range from the rapid fire cannon, but he also gets that all-important AD passive from the Rage Blade. SOFM has walked in, but he's Udyr, so he's fine. As Ragnarok charges on towards On, but there just isn't any damage there. The charm, just in case Uniboy tried to push too far forwards. And quite suddenly realizing that maybe this Udyr is a good pick. Maybe the 30% isn't an indicative statistic.
Yeah, I mean, if you play it right, it can be good. I mean, the biggest issue that we talked about it the last time we saw Udyr was he's just not being played correctly. But Angel, that was close.
Angel with a nice Sonya's there, flashes away from the follow-up from Uniboy here. Cult has teleported in. Shockwave onto Peace. There's a railgun to boot as well, and Peace is just kicked out of the fray. But this is not as peaceful as he would like right now. Suning, they're waging war with the Baron down to 1,000. They're going to be able to smite this one away. Remember, Quay died before the fight began. Now Suning. They want LGD as well. I don't know why LGD stuck around for this one. Bin is happy to be the front line, happy to tank them up as Cult has to try and dash away from the fray. SOFM wants the flank. He wants to find the stun. But I think LGD have backed.
And we can look clean like against teams like LGD.
Yeah, that is true. They are playing against the worst teams in the league. SOFM's been caught here. And Kramer will grab himself a kill. I don't want to... Oh, obviously Zaya loves these kind of cops that want to run into you. as Colt wants to run out of the situation, but I don't think Bin is going to let it. The flash from Bin dodged away by Colt. Nice little dash there as the emotes start to come out. I think Colt's out from this one, though. He is Fiora at the end of the day, so many dashes. But here comes SOFM. You think you're fast, Colt? Take a look at the pair, man. Here comes SOFM trying to chase them down. But there's a Ragnarok as well. SFM actually can't get them. Shockwave goes on through. Angel's gone too deep for this one. Maybe LGD can actually win this fight. Sharp across the team, though. And Bin is here to prove that I'm a liar. In they go. Down the health bars fall. And LGD, they just don't have the gold. They don't have the items to be able to contest with the World Ender himself. Bin wants a little bit more as he runs for peace. Nobody can survive the onslaught, says Bin. The peace just about gets onto the fountain. As Suning will end this game.
Yeah, very convincing win from Suning, and you kind of saw it from that very first dragon fight. Suning took control and they didn't let go.
I feel like playing Senna is like, it's like the AD carry's vacation, isn't it? You don't have to be the AD carry. All you have to do is just auto-attack anyone that comes in range. Throw the likes to be on the opposite side of the map to the action.
Definitely, and for SOFM, you do have a pretty strong bot lane, at least, that you can try and play towards those early dragons and try to play around. And so there is options.
Didn't clear red, didn't clear Crux.
Yeah.
So now moving towards this bottom side of the map. Maybe he's going to gank bot here. Kramer going to be knocked up as follow-up is there. Huanfeng knocked up as Kramer's very low on HP. The Ignite is taking one more auto to do the trick. SFM misses the undertow, but the snipe from Huanfeng. We already know he's the sniper from his Jin, and he proves it on the Kaiser as well. Double kill for the young AD carry.
Amazing from Suning. Oh, hey, look, I need to be on this bottom side to make the play happen. Bin.
Oh.
Nice flash.
Good reactions on that, man. Does get knocked up, though. The stun is there. He's eating oranges, so it's K, but he might just go down anyway. No! How does he get away with it? Bin every single time. Pops that corrupting potion. The cannon barrage of the try and find an answer. The sweeper comes out. Oh, he's been spotted by the scan. On waits for the knockup before he's going to be able to use the crash down onto everyone. Magnets, baby. They're all pulled on in together. And it's going to be down to Huanfeng to do the damage. SOFM charging forwards as Quay will be the first casualty. You'd expect, at least. He is pretty tanky as the Udyr. SOFM, undertow under tower, flash from Peace.
This does give a lot of space towards Suning in this bottom lane, though. They could look to pick up this
advantages and then transition that into team fighting later on. And that's certainly what we're seeing with 3 kills on the clock at 23 minutes. But LGD want to change that fact as they go in here. But On is quite happy to turn it around. Jumps into the middle of everyone. He's real tanky. Flashes out, but he should go down here. Explosive Cast doesn't knock him back. He gets out with his life. Chaos Storm finishes it, though. Huanfeng jumps in, but he can't finish any kills for himself. SOFM here. Undertow across the team. Blade Caller finds through onto SOFM. In goes Bin with the triple barrel onto Kramer. Bin, he is one of the premium gangplanks on the entire globe as Uniboy is eradicated. 3 kills, and that's the green light for the Baron for Suning.
I mean, LGD, they get the pick onto the support, but that was never going to end well when you're running through all these close quarters of the jungle. Suning get the fight, they'll get the Baron, and now they can start the push and slowly close out this game. And a Dragon as well in 3 minutes, like...
Angel separates from the team, and they can pressure every single side of the map.
Ooh, Peace. Trying to see if he can get in here.
Yeah, Peace has gone in for the knock-up here on Crash Downs out of the play, and now Angel comes on in. Flashes forward for the QW, looking for a shockwave onto the team, but he's knocked back himself. Has to go to Zhonya as well. SOFM finds the 1v1 between the junglers. Colt doesn't have the damage to finish anyone off. And Suning might actually be able to end the game here if they can finish off a couple more kills. Huanfeng was looking for more, has the killer instinct, but the Void Seeker doesn't quite connect. They can still press in, though. Recall's going to come through. They're just going to clear the wave, shove this underneath.
That's it. That's all you've got here.
Oh, get your cheeks ready, LGD, because Dagda reckons a clappening is about to happen. Colt jumps over the wall to try and engage this fight. SOFM onto the Dragon. Colt stepping on forwards as he tries to make it happen, but the Ocean Soul is there. Shockwave comes on in. Huanfeng flies into the fray. He's 1v4 on the backline, but he's got an Ocean Soul. That's not enough. And it's Peace that grabs 1,000 gold shutdown on the Alistair. It's not what you want to see. And now SOFM is like, oh, Huanfeng wants a 1v4. I want a 1v4. Runs into the back of the team by himself. On knocked away from Kramer, but he brings down his lance. He wants to joust with Kramer, and Kramer ain't winning that one out. Quay now trying to run away as we got On, I think, chasing for the 1v1 onto Peace. Support on combat once more as Peace desperately tries to run through the jungle. This is going to be Suning's game, and a stylish way to end it out as well.
Yeah, that's what you like to see. Yeah.
They know it's over. Oh. They think it's all over. It is now, Dagda. And they're just going to chase each other around the jungle.
At least they're having a good humor about it. However, Uniboy has cleared out the wave, so... I mean, I don't know if Suning can end.
Surely. They're just holding hands as they roam around the map together.
And look at the smile on On. He's made a friend. Smile. Look at the smile on On's face. He knows.
Yeah, Peace though. Peace is communicating right now. He's in try hard mode. He's trying to figure out the best way to play this. It's not worked out, but hey, you know, it was fun while it lasted. Suning are just waiting for the correct opportunity to actually be able to end the game.
I always laugh though at Angel because like. Last two series, Angel's ended up as a pseudo support.
On, that was not the play. He gets away. The shield comes through at the last second. SOFM now gets to charge in with this kind of barrage. Bin is here as well. Kramer has to jump away to dodge away from the damage from Bin. That is not fair. Not even Zaya can survive that one. Huanfeng with Killer Instinct. Wait for the correct opportunity. The opportunity is now, though. Uniboy trying to escape, but there's nothing you can do to run away from this one. SOFM trying to chase down Quay. The battle from the junglers, but he can't go onto the fountain. That is now going to be game. Suning take the 2-0 in a hilarious series between Suning and LGD. What a way for that one to end. And what a way to start our day here, Doctor.
I mean, look, could you think of a better way? But honestly, I don't know what happened. LG, I'm just like, LGD, come on. Just give me something. It feels bad to say, but I really wanted to see what they could do. When I saw at the get-go, you know, when they had Garvey filling into that AD carry role, that, hey, you know, we're starting to see some cool, interesting pathing from Quay. Colt is getting these counter picks and looking pretty good on the top side. Uniboy looks good as well. I was like, when Kramer comes back in, this is going to go swell. It has not gone swell